Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will review 10 word banknotes under the UV light. So let's start with our first banknote. This is Israel 1 shekel front side. This was circulated in the year 1978. On the left side here, you can see a watermark. On this side, it's not clearly visible, very light. Let's put it under the UV light. There's no reflection under the UV light. Let's check the reverse side of Israel 1 shekel. This is the reverse side. Here we can see the watermark on the right. Let's put it under the UV light now. This pattern on the top is getting reflected in very light golden color. I don't know what this pattern is. And on the left bottom also, no other reflection. Let's check the next bill. This is Bosnia 50,000 Dinara. This is Bosnia 50,000 Dinara, front side without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light. Some threads are visible or getting reflected all over the bill. Different colors, threads are there. Let's check the reverse side of this bill. Bosnia 50,000 Dinara. This is reverse side without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light now. Same threads are getting reflected all over the bill. And on the left here, you can see vertical serial number is getting reflected under the UV light. Let's check our next bill. This is Portuguese Guiana 100 Escudos without UV light. And on the left here, you can see watermark. Let's put it under the UV light. Again, this is Portuguese Guiana 100 Escudos. No reflection. This is very old bill. This came into circulation in 1971. Here you can see 1971. Let's check the reverse side of this bill. Portuguese 100 Escudos. Same watermark is visible on the right side. Let's put it under the UV light now. No reflection under the UV light. Let's check the next bill. This is also very old bill. This is from Russia. This is Russia 3 rubles, front side without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light. No reflection under the UV light. Let's check the reverse side of this bill. This is the reverse side. This bill has very good paper quality. Let's put it under the UV light. Since this is a very old bill, there is no reflection under the UV light. This next bill is also from Russia. This is 500 rubles, same year circulation, 1961. Let's put it under the UV light. There's no reflection under the UV light, but here I can see there's a watermark here on the right. There's a circle and a star within the circle. Let's check the reverse side of this bill. This is the reverse side, 5 rubles Russia 1961 without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light. No reflection under the UV light. Let's check our next bill. This is from Spain, Spain 50 Pesetas. Front side without UV light, and this bill came into circulation in the year 1928. Here you can see the year. Let's put it under the UV light. There's no watermark on this bill. No reflection under the UV light. Let's check the reverse side of Spain 50 Pesetas 1928. Oh, it has 4 serial number at 4 places on all the 4 corners. Let's put it under the UV light, and I can see watermark on the right. There's no reflection under the UV light, but I can see here there's a watermark. Let's check our next bill. This is from Guatemala, 10 Quetzales, front side without UV light. This came into circulation in the year 2006. Here you can see the year. Let's put it under the UV light. Guatemala 10 Quetzales. serial number is getting reflected on the bottom right here. This pattern, this bird is getting reflected. So it has some good security markings that are getting reflected, and some small threads with different colors are getting reflected all over the bill. Let's check the reverse side of Guatemala 10 Quetzales 2006. This is the reverse side without UV light. Number 10 is getting reflected. Same threads are getting reflected all over the bill. Let's check our next bill. This is from Laos. 50 kip. This is from Laos. 50 kip without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light. No reflection under the UV light. This came into circulation in the year 1979. Let's check the reverse side of this bill without UV light. No reflection. This is Laos 50 kip. Another bill from the same country. This is 20 kip from Laos, 1979, same year it came into the circulation. Let's put it under the UV light. No reflection under the UV light. Let's check the reverse side of this bill. This is without UV light. Let's check it under the UV light. No reflection under the UV light, but I can see here this bill has some watermarks. Some stars are here without UV light. This is also from Laos 5 kip without UV light, and I can see same watermarks are here also at the top. Let's put it under the UV light. No reflection under the UV light, but here under the UV light you can see the watermarks here at the top. Let's check the reverse side of this bill. Laos 5 kip 1979 without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light now. No reflection under the UV light, but again you can see the watermarks at the top. Some stars are there. Let's check the next bill. This is also from Laos 100 kip without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light now. No reflection under the UV light, and I can see the same watermarks on this bill also. Stars at the top. They are not clearly visible under the UV light, but without UV light I can see here. Let's check the reverse side of this 100 kip 1979. This is the reverse side without UV light. No reflection under the UV light. This is our last bill. This is 1000 dinars. This is from Croatia, 1000 dinars. Front side without UV light. I can see a watermark here on this side right, and this bill came into circulation in the year 1993. Here you can see at the bottom right. Let's put it under the UV light. This is Croatia 1000 dinars, 1993. This is a circulated bill. No reflection under the UV light, but I can see some paper reflection at the top here. But that's not a security marking. For some reason in some bills, in some old bills, I have seen this reflection under the UV light, but this is not meant for security purposes. I don't know the reason how the paper is getting reflected. Same watermark on the left side, year 1993, without UV light. This is Croatia 1000 dinars. Let's put it under the UV light. No reflection under the UV light. No, there's a reflection on the left here. So serial number is getting reflected under the UV light here at the left side. You can see AA0141361. This came into circulation in 1993. So this is an old bill, but still we have security markings that are getting reflected under the UV light. Here I can see a lining also, security lining. Let's check this lining one more time. So this lining is having a very light reflection in golden color under the UV light. So guys, this was the last bill in this series. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. I'll be back with more videos with the new bills. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.